Well, Limestone Farms Bourbon, as you just heard just a few minutes ago, is the official bourbon of the Barbasol.
That's right, and we cannot wait to show you what drinks we are making with it this year. Now, we are joined by the Liquor Barn's executive bourbon steward, Andrew Hatfield, and Barry Downing, to show us a little bit more about this. So we were just told you all just came up with this drink. Is that correct, Barry? That's what you just said.
Adam here from Local Feed has been a barman all over Lexington, greater area, and to the south even, from Hulls all the way up around the river. So it's been a great experience working with Adam over years, and he's one of the best that I know. So when we were asked to come up with a great couple cocktails that would really showcase Kentucky and what we're doing with Limestone Farms, I was like, let's get it going. Let's go and stay with Local Feed, and we did it. And we knocked these couple things out for kind of having a take on the classic old-fashioned, the #1 cocktail in America for the last 10 years. And people are like, well, why use such a premium luxury bourbon in a drink? Well, why not? If it's good, use it. I mean, yeah, it's great on its own, neat, on the rocks, but if you're going to enhance and make a world-class cocktail like the PGA World Class expects, why not? So Adam volunteered, and I think he killed it.
I mean, you're right. This is a top-notch event, you know.
Exactly.
So why not have something spectacular and representing the Commonwealth just like that?
You can get any of the things anywhere, any day, you know. But when you're going out there, it's making an event, an occasion.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. Okay, let's dig in on the actual drink itself, because these are the official mixed drinks of the Barbasol, correct? Sorry, so let's dig in and tell me all about them.
So the first one we're going to do here that Adam's going to make up is a limestone old fashioned. So he's first going to start with a Damara syrup, a simple syrup here. He uses the Damara sugar here from New Guinea area, and you don't have to be afraid of if you can't find that. That's kind of what a lot of the great cocktail lounges, we're going to use that specific kind of sugar. If you find sugar in the raw at your local grocery store, that's fine. Do about a 1-to-1, melt it down, just get it melted, and you're good to go. So now 2 ounces of Limestone Farms bourbon. So this is a high rye bourbon. So you're going to have a little bit more richness into it as well. So it goes beautifully with that, but it's at 114 proof. So we use a little bit more sugar. Yeah, we're not going to mess around. Again, it's a luxury brand. We're not going to charge you for water, okay?
There you go.
You can go buy your own bottle, your gallon of water, get you 5 bottles that you can fill up. So there you go. So anyways, we're going to make sure that this has a little bit of staying power with the ice. As it melts, you're enjoying your cocktail through it. And as you saw here, you make sure you have a good peeler.
Okay.
This is really important to get that width of it for that orange. Bend it, like you said, release all those oils into it, and then finish it off with, a great high-quality Luxardo cherry, and you're good to go.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's fantastic. So we look forward to having you guys have you taste it here in a minute. The next one is going to be a tribute to Keen Trace. Obviously, if you haven't heard all this segment so far, that's where it's at, Keen Trace Golf Course. So this is the Peachy Keen. And my wife came up with this name, so she's got to give a little tip to her.
Okay.
Absolutely.
She woke up. There you go, baby. Thank you very much. So, and this one here is to play it a little bit more of you had a gentleman's drink, now you have a gentle lady's drink.
I love that.
But trust me, I'm going to be drinking quite a bit of this one myself.
Okay.
And I'm fine with that. So 1.5 ounces of bourbon now, 1/2 ounce of elderflower liqueur. Use your own brand as you choose. And then, of course, ginger ale 8.
Ale 8. That's right.
Giddy up ale 8. So this will add that nice little ginger spice, a little bit of the sweetness, balance out, and the CO2. That's vital in the cocktail. So you don't have to stir this one all. It's stirring itself with the CO2. And then you're going to have 4 dashes of peach bitters. If you want it more peachy, add a little more peach. And what he just did there, again, the garnish, some people just take it and they throw it in. No, don't use the wheel. Wheels don't spread enough alcohol or enough acid here. Take a wedge, spray it, drop it. And that action in there will help release it. And then you're good to go.
Ooh.
Now we've got another fella hiding back here. Hiding back here just a a little bit.
He's got some credentials.
You do, don't you? You do have a few credentials, right?
Just a few, yes.
Just a few. Talk about these fantastic drinks for us.
Well, so I actually come from a bartending background before I had started a liquor barn. So just going into working there, it really helped because when I started with them, I was a spirits department manager at the Hamburg store. So that made it really easy for me to be able to kind of help customers out. not only just saying, well, which kind of product are you looking for, but being able to actually help them come up with the products that they need, find them with ease to actually create cocktails such as these.
So Andrew, talk about the partnership between you two.
So between us and the Limestone Farms, so they just sent it out on distribution not long ago, and we just got it in last week.
Ooh.
So we will be having the release of that tonight from 4 to 6 with Tim Couch going to be there and then Barry as well. So we look forward to having everybody out and can't wait for it.
How important is that partnership though?
It's very important to us. So I think that, you know, Barry and the team has really came out with a great product. Super well rounded. I've actually just tried it yesterday. So you get some nice caramel butterscotch notes out of it, as well as getting like a little bit of mocha.
Yeah,
Kind of has
good.
like, you know, like the little blondie cookies.
Oh,
Like, it
yeah.
kinda has that flavor on the finish. It's real nice.
We're going to bring in some of these folks
Come
here
on,
to
let's do
toast
it.
That's
the
right.
drink of the Barbasol. That's what they're coming in here to do. Of course, you see Tim and Darren coming back over here and grab your drinks. Let's toast. You know, we've never had this many people in this kitchen before.
I was going to say, and what's
that's a lot of
funny is
people.
there's some more people that's even not in camera view.
That's right.
Yeah.
So let's toast the Barbasol, shall
many
we?
cooks.
There we go. It
Absolutely.
is a
Don't mind if I
very
do.
exciting
There you go.
time. So there we go.
Cheers.
To the Barbasol and to the partnership.
Cheers, y'all.
There we go. And just like that,
Absolutely.
all these
Tee it up.
fellas. There. Tee it up. I like that. Tee it up. That fantastic stuff. Well, we appreciate you all coming in here and visit the Liquor Barn. Local, right?
Yes.
We are.
That's right.
That's right.
Thank
And
you.
we deliver.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Well,